Hello, dear students of class 6. Welcome to General Science Standard 6, Chapter 2, Matter and its Composition, Part 1. In this video, we are going to learn what is matter, states of matter, and the properties of matter. Matter and its nature. So let us know what is matter. Actually, matter is anything that occupies space, has mass, and can be perceived by our senses. So, whatever the substance we see in the world, they are definitely in any one of the states of matter. So, how is matter classified? Matter is classified into two groups. One is living things and the other one is non-living things. So give 5 examples of living things. So living things are the substances which have life. Cat, cow, buffalo, plants and human beings. These are all living things. Not only this, even non-living things are also considered as matter. So let us know some examples of non-living things. Ball, pencil, calculator, book, brick, scooter, cloth, chair. There are many examples which do not have life. So living things and non-living things are treated as matter. So how many states of matter do we have in the nature? We have 3 states of matter. What are they? They are solid state, in liquid state, and gaseous state. Give 3 examples of solid, liquid, and gases. Let us know what do you mean by solid with examples. A solid is a hard, rigid body uh, with a definite shape. Solids examples mobiles which we use every day, books, chairs, rock, sand, etc. Liquids are the substance which can flow from higher level to lower level. So many liquids we see in our daily life. Milk, liquid, honey is a liquid, water is liquid, and there are many other liquids as examples. Kerosene is a liquid, petrol is a liquid, diesel is a liquid. So we can take many examples, as the liquids are the substances which have the tendency to flow from higher level to lower level. Now, what are gases? Gases are the substance which do not have any shape. The examples are oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, ammonia, etc. So, why are these states different? Solids, liquids, and gases are 3 different forms of states of matter. Why? What makes it different from each other? The 3 states of matter are different from each other because of the molecular structure and some other physical properties also. What is the molecular structure? How the structure of molecule in solid, liquid, and gas? Molecules are present in solids very closely, whereas in liquids molecules are arranged with a little gap. and in gases the molecules are arranged in such a way, the molecules they contain in such a way that the particle to another particle there is much gap. Let us know what are the properties of solids, liquids and gases with respect to mass, rigidity, volume and shape. So let us compare solid, liquid and gas with respect to mass, rigidity, volume and shape. If we see solids, properties of solids, solids have definite mass. Think some examples: chair, brick, wall, cloth, ice. These are all examples of solids. They have definite shape. They cannot flow. And they have definite volume and also definite shape. If you come to properties of liquids, liquids have definite mass. They can flow from higher level to lower level. They have definite volume, but they do not have definite shape. Why? Because they take the shape of the container. Liquids take the shape of the container. If water if we take in a glass, it takes the shape of the glass. If we take in a mug, then the water takes the shape of the mug. If we take in any pot, the water takes the shape of the pot. Therefore, liquids do not have definite shape. Gases. Gases have a definite mass. That means they have some weight. If we want to find the weight, we can find the weight of gases. That is what they have definite mass. They can freely flow within the container. They can freely flow from higher level to lower level. They have variable volume, and gases do not have any proper or definite shape. What do you mean by interconversion of matter? Give an example. Interconversion of matter implies the process of change of one state of matter into another state of matter is called interconversion of matter. That means we can change solid substance to liquid, liquid substance to gas. All the substances cannot be changed from one form to another form. Certain substances which can be converted from its solid state to liquid and from its liquid state to solid, this tendency, this property or this process is called interconversion of matter. So solid can be changed to liquid, liquid can be changed to gas. For example, we will take ice. No doubt ice is a solid substance. Solid can be changed into water, that is liquid state, by heating. Similarly, water can be changed into water vapor on heating. That is what in gaseous form. So the nature of this change from one state to another state of matter is called interconversion of matter. Now, what do you mean by kinetic theory of matter? The kinetic theory states that all matter, whatever we see in the world, all the matter is made up of small particles called molecules. Smallest particles are atoms, and a group of atoms make molecules. So we can say all matter is made up of smallest particles called molecules. The arrangement of molecules are quite different from solid, liquid, and gases each other because their molecular structure in solid is different, the structure of molecules in the liquid is different, and in the same way the molecular structure in gaseous state is different. So that makes each substance or each states of matter different from one another. So you understood what is matter, different states of matter, and the properties of matter. Okay, thank you, dear students.